Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm your host, The Ghost, and today guys we are back in Outward. And before you guys say anything, yes, my character has gotten a bit of, what you would say, new equipment. He's got himself a new backpack, a new sword, because I've been playing around with a bit of the swords recently. And I got all this new equipment from my good pal Cap on my Steam page. He's been playing a bit of Outward himself, and he needed my help to raid a fortress. So we went and did the fortress, and we accumulated a good chunk of wealth. And let me tell you, when I say we did a good chunk of wealth, we have a good 1,000 silver in our bank. So this is extremely good. And I also picked up a new shield, which is the Crimson Shield. Blood-red shield used by leaders of the northern tribes. Its bold color makes it stand out in the snowy landscape. We will be going to the northern tribes, but today, guys, we are doing a holy mission for the God of Discipline. So it's early in the morning, over the lovely town of Cicero, and I've decided that we need to go to the Ghost Pass in order to make our mission clear. So we do have a good bit of equipment to make our lives easier when we head to the Ghost Pass. We have some antidotes, some poison, we have spiritual Vanderish, which I believe will help us fight, I believe, Ghost, because it is called the Ghost Pass. And when we get there, I hope we get some of our new skills. Of course, I have trained a bit up. Our character can now use Shield Bash to knock our enemy down. I've been training with Fire Magic, of course. That's why my character's carrying a torch, because I need it to use Flamethrower. And we have some Lightning Rags, we have some Fire Rags. We are actually pretty suited for the fight at hand. In a few episodes to come, I'll actually have my friend Cap join us on the missions. And one mission, partially for him, is he wants to go and take on the four war leaders, or the chiefs, in the Vandahar Fortress, which is we did on one of his other characters, which helped me out as well. So if you guys want to see more people join me on Outward, that'd be great. Like my good pal Rots, if he decides he wants to join, he's more than welcome to take us out onto missions with his wind aura. But we are planning on the mission that we have at hand. I've done, of course, some side missions to get us some interesting pieces of equipment stored up, and we did sell a lot of gear while we were there. We are still looking for armor, specific armor, that will allow us to venture into the desert, because the desert region is the top region to get all the best gear. And my heavy armor that I'm using right now is not going to be very viable in the weather that's in the desert, because I could definitely overheat very quickly, and we don't want that. We definitely want to survive longer. So let me take a good gander at this. Ooh, there's a little bit of lag there. Good gander at our map here and see if we can find where the Ghost Pass is. I know when we were adventuring, it was somewhere near the Vandahar or Vandevale Fortress. So it's somewhere in this very region, so we'll head there. And in the morning time, it's very cool, so our character is a little bit cold at the moment, but that's only because he's wearing very heavy silver armor. So the armor that I'm wearing cost 450 silver. I'm just guessing that they took the silver that I was using and are giving away to buy the armor to make the armor. Ooh, we got a pearl bird's nest. I don't think we need to worry about food at the moment. Our character is actually pretty good with the slow metabolism buff. So let's check here. We are Mountain Bandit Camp. Why would they put a sign out telling us they're a bandit camp? What would be the point in telling adventurers and traders passing through, hey, we're bandits. If you want to come into our camp so we can raid you, that'll be great. instead of just, you know, vocalizing, hey, we're a bandit camp, it's just a weird, a weird little snippet of information that I find very odd that they would just announce that they're a bandit camp. I think we might actually have to go through the bandit camp. No, we can just dash down this hill real quick. So we do want to keep our stamina up, and I found this unique backpack. What is it called? Mephisto's trading backpack, somewhere in the Mountain Bandit camp. So it's actually a really good backpack. It was better than the backpack I was using. So I suggest if you guys find the East Mountain Bandit camp, to go in there and get it. I'm not gonna do a tutorial on finding it. Of course, I'm not a tutorial channel. I'm a gaming channel, so we could stumble upon it when I'm helping out one of my pals, and I'll show him where to get it themselves, and that'll help him out. And if he wants to record it, that's more welcome in his videos. Right now, we are on our crusade to becoming the Holy Paladin, and right now, how our character is progressing with fire magic and learning how to use it. I think we are going to be the Phoenix. We're going to be the Holy Phoenix of Elit's discipline, the righteous fire, as you will, to build up our character's lore. So I did learn shield charge, which I absolutely love. It's such a good ability to knock an enemy on their ass and then just wail on them. And I'm definitely planning on using swords from now on, because as much as I love the mace's impact damage and how devastating it is to heavily armored enemies, just the speed and mobility you get from wielding a sword is very, very, very welcome. So like the DPS is more on par with somebody using a bow, almost. I could be wrong. So we are just stacking up our silver reserves, because I do plan on just spending a ton of silver learning vigorous skills and abilities to make our character a little bit stronger in combat. So as we are going to drop this torch, and we're going to equip our shield for the battle at hand. So we need to find the ghost pass, ladies and gentlemen, and I think I might, it's in a ruins. It's like an old ruined area. So if we could find that, we can find the ghost pass. Is this guy lootable? Nope, he's empty. So you're going to see a lot of dead bandits, and that's only because I had one of my pals join me so you could pick up some of the loot to sell in his game. It also helped me get the Crimson Shield, which I'm very, very excited of having on this character. Matches the armor too, so can't complain about that. This is the Embark Forest, I believe. This is the border leading into there. No, it doesn't look like it. And this is the Northern Bandit camp. Yeah. So it's partially further than the mountains, so we're actually on the right track. And if you guys are enjoying this little outward videos and the 1 hour recording sessions that I do for them, please leave a comment below telling me what you guys enjoyed about it, and I definitely would reply back to you, because I definitely reply back to all of my subscribers when they comment, or at least try to. So please give me a comment below. I'm always welcome to them. Don't want to use up all of our stamina, because that's like our lifeblood right now. So that's the Vigil Pylon. I believe the Ghost Pass is somewhere on the side of the Vigil Pylon, so I know that's a cave over there. I don't want to fight anything. It's in the cave, or at least attempt to fight it. Not at this moment. Another thing is, I want to visit... I think we have to go through the Ghost Pass in order to make it. I want to visit this guy, the Cable of the Wind. So, if we can find them, that'd be pretty nice. Of course, spending our time all in Cicero is kind of like the best thing for us, because we have our home here, and we can always run back and heal when we need to. It's when we start venturing outward. He said the name of the game in his conversation. I mean, my sad attempt at comedy right now. But when we started venturing into the deserts and the Embark Forest, we definitely want to set up a place of operations, and I believe this is the Ghost Pass. So this is where I need to be for my Holy Crusade thing. Let me check my quest log real quick. Oh, we still have that. Find the corrupted tomb in the valley beyond the Ghost Pass dungeon in the... Okay, yep, that's where we need to be. We're going to be dealing with spirits, I assume. Oh, there's a plant tent up there from an earlier gameplay session with a bunch of my pals. So there's a Scourge Beast over there. There's a loot box right here as well. We'll take it. We'll take it and sell it. I think that's only like 4 silver, but it's 4 silver we don't have. We'll enter the Ghost Pass. The Ghost Pass. When people play along with people, you can play along with people in your friends list. Try the multiplayer, either in split screen or online. By the way, the multiplayer in this game is phenomenal. I suggest getting you a group of friends or a party together and just having these epic adventures with them, or a really good friend. Okay, so let's take a look at our surroundings here. So there's a spirit over there. Another clean water skin. I'll definitely take those. And the question is do we want to fight this spirit, this malevolent beast? What's this say? Is there any loot in there that I would like to take? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. It's actually quite lit down here, like well lit for the circumstances of dealing with a ghost. Okay, now we're going into more sinister territory. Some blood down here. Let's turn on our old torch. So let's also like start placing some of these on our boards. I like that. Fight me, demon. Ooh. You're skilled in battle, I see, demon. But you are no power for the paladin himself. Take the ghost eyes. It's kind of ironic. We did take a bit of damage, as I realized, so we might as well put ourselves up. Oh yes, that's right, because they're corporeal, so they can go through armor rating. That's not a thing I like. Ooh. Okay, you do damage, friend. But we also do damage. Ooh, blue sand. Yes, 14 silver right there. Oh, we forgot to put on our discipline boon. Might as well do that. Discipline boon giving us a little bit of a oof behind our attacks. Let's see. Do we have our magic already established? Move the bag, move the bag. Ooh, a crafting recipe? Oh, it is. Do like myself some crafting recipes. We'll eat 2 of these dried mushroom bars because they seem to be actually quite useful for healing. How much time do we have on our... Okay, we have not a whole lot of time on it. But I'm glad that the aura from it actually lights up, so we don't have to use our torch. Ooh. Okay, we need to back off a bit. Oh no! Fucking got me while I was picking up my bag. Shit. I don't think we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. I don't think ghosts have any use for money or silver, or our silver or our food, but could be wrong. Oh, it left our bag. What are we infected with that's causing us trouble? Haunted. Oh, that's why he did so much damage. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is a bad situation. Woo! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh, dude, we were not prepared to take on the big boy. I hope it doesn't end up with us having to run all the way back through there. We might have to sneak through. I was about to say, is this... Still haunted, though. That's what I love about this game, is you could be the best at it and still get your ass kicked. No. No, no. No. I just had to get my backy back. The discipline. I am not a fan of being... I'm not to be trifled with, demon. I will poke you with my pokey stick. Okay, man? does a lot of damage. Like, he does a lot of fucking damage. I think we might actually have to set up camp because he does too much damage. 6 hours of sleep, a bit of preparation for the onslaught to come. Dying twice in the beginning isn't really that fun, but at least it wasn't like a permanent effect that, like, they steal all your equipment. Flamethrower OP! Flamethrower OP! Oh, wow. Flamethrower is amazingly strong. Holy shit. Why didn't I just do that before? Just walk in and burn him to death. Ice Flame Torch. Okay, interesting. Is that an actual torch? It is. Dude, that's fucking cool. Okay. Spiritual Vessel. Ooh, a chesty chest. Weather defense potions, always welcomed in my book. And half plate. I think we're wearing half plate actually. Yeah, we are. I'm gonna move the bag. Enchant our weapon. We're gonna move the bag. What else do we have that we don't need? Okay. We can heal up a bit, get our stuff all prepared for the battle at hand. This leads us to the beginning? Over here it leads us. Fight me, demon. Oh. Okay, so they definitely go through our armor. So our armor at the moment is actually useless. That's not a good sign. Might as well drink some of this. Keep our character's sacred weapon up, our flamethrower. It's a mana stone, always welcomed. Ooh, and a gravel beetle. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually eat that gravel beetle for impact protection. How's our rations doing? We could eat one of them. Keep our rations up and we'll infect our weapon with poison. Okay, so we are on the other side. So fighting ghosts, we're going to have to be highly mobile. We're gonna have to just dip and dodge. Come, demon. Oh no. I meant to drop the bag. So this is what we'll do. We'll pick up our bag. Okay, come on, Victor. You can get away from this beast. You've outrun worse baddies before. So what this will do is this will allow us to keep ourselves from being killed. So we definitely need to enchant our weapon with the vigil. Do we have any survivability whatsoever besides just setting up a camp? I think that's what we're gonna just have to do, is set up a camp. Actually, you can see me, can't you? Yeah, okay, perfect. What? What's going on? What the fuck? I got impatient. So we definitely need to enchant the visual, or weapon with the spiritual visual, or visions, or whatever they are. I don't know what to call them. We're haunted. That thing is almost dead, so... Just poke it. Ooh, some amethyst or aquamarine. Is this the toon that we're looking for? Oh, I think it is. So we need to find our bag and rest a bit. Should be all the way over here. Okay. This is perfect. So we'll sleep. Prevents us from zero ambush. Should be pretty good. Bows are the most basic way of making ranged attacks. You can zoom in your bow at distant targets. Note, arrows must be equipped before you shoot. Okay. So we are pretty energized for the fight at hand, which is good. What? The fuck is this? Easy kill, easy kill. Okay, you big boy. It's you and me. Brace myself. Discipline. ran out of our visual. This is what we'll do. We'll set up shop again over in this area. We need something that does a lethal damage. Are you kidding me? Dude! Note to self, bring weapons that can just kill ghosts, period. For fuck's sake, dude. Fighting ghosts are just, it's not fun. It's just not a fun situation to be in. At least the ghosts don't, like, take your shit, as I said before. So what is this? Oh. Some horror. What the fuck is going on here? It's an elevator. Oh, okay, cool. I make it through. Dying 4 times. I think I might have made it through. Still haunted, though. I think that's what kills me the quickest against these creatures, is being 25% weaker to them, if that makes sense. As I said before, I'm still learning, still understanding this game. Hopefully there's a sword that completely has a lethal damage. I could just use that sword. Okay, I just want to point out that that is a big monster, and I'm not at full health. Okay, so we'll set up shop. If it comes down to it, we'll just run from it. We'll sleep and repair till the next day. You are hungry and you are thirsty. Good thing I pack rations for days because they're super easy to make. Still hungry. That big creature is still over. I don't feel comfortable fighting a giant armadillo creature that could swipe at me and probably kill me in one hit. I am interested in loot. More of these. Thick oil is perfect because we need it for fire rags. I'm assuming that's a scourge beast, so I'm staying away from it for now. Those little horror things weren't that difficult to take down, so... don't think I've been on this part of the map. Feels interesting. Like I'm unlocking a new part of, like a new piece of equipment. Now I'm curious if I can use flamethrower with the... Oh, thank God they had bandages. Flamethrower with the ice torch. I don't have the mana anyway to use it. Oh, another thing is I have to move... No, we need to keep those in our pockets. And we need to move our bandages to our pockets. This is a food. It's like a little village. Interesting. Take it both. Could always use a little bit of food, like normal food. I have a bad feeling about this place already. Oh, I should have made sure I was walking on traps, because that would have been horrible. So my mission is to stop a corrupted shrine. Question is where the fuck that shrine is? Oh, it's one of those wind towers. I'll go and visit that in just a second. We need to get the blessing from it. Some more survival equipment. Can we open this? Oh, fresh water, thank God. 3 full freshwater canteens. I love them. This is a graveyard. I don't know what that is in the middle of the graveyard. It's one of those scourge beasts. That's okay. We're not gonna deal with it. So what is this? Gravestone. I will definitely take some ghost plant. You got ghost eyes. Ooh, it's... Ooh, what the fuck? There's these horrors just chilling around. I'm glad I caught them before I was ambushed. So I guess this used to be a church? It looks like it used to be a church, so... Sure. If there's any bad people just surrounding this area. Seems like a good vantage point if humanity ever decided they wanted to take the fight back to the Scourge Beast. It'd be a great vantage point. Ooh, a prayer claymore. I have one of those back at home. We'll take it because my my pal actually likes using these. So drop down here, drop down here. I don't know if this is a bandit thing. Ah, corrupted tomb. We're right on the right track. Holy shit. You could drop your backpack with a button, or by using your inventory menu. Compass will always point to your last used backpack. Make it easy to find. God, I hope we're not fighting something that's going to just be corporeal all the time and just swipe through our armor. It's like, why would you even buy armor, period, if you're going to fight Ghost? has been updated. My log has been updated. So what have... Oh, Oriel. She's inside. Is she going to help me fight? Because Oriel, I like Oriel. She's pretty good. She's pretty cool. Oh, it's a Wendigo. I have fought these demons before on my ambush. Fire seems to do the trick. Those are these frozen corpses. Demon! I've come to slay thee! Oh, we can't let it. We can't let it. Yeah. Woo! First Wendigo. First Wendigo killed. Oh, shit, dude. Feels good. Feels real, real good. Good thing that we packed some fire rags on us. Or that would have been a lot harder of a fight. Hey, Oriel. Using some runic magic I see there.
Good to see you.
Oh, Victor Steele. I wasn't expecting you. I guessed Emirate sent you to check on me. Yes, she did.
I'm fine.
I'm fine,
I'm
Victor.
not a child who needs supervision.
Oh, okay. Still, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
A friendly face is always welcome.
The undead in this area bind their memories within an ancestral altar past this door.
Some kind of spell.
Maybe. Can I ask you to go look for it?
I'll just walk through the door. Oh. Where would a spell be in a dungeon like this? Or is it even in the dungeon? Actually, there was some clothing in this tent. Yes. So this is what we'll do. We'll go here, attack this, we'll turn this, and make a bandage. Never have too many bandages. Move the bag, move the bag. Use. Keep our pockets free. Ooh, I'm cold in this region. I was about to say, my body temperature shouldn't be too bad. Will I be fighting ghosts? Or will I be fighting Wendigos? That's a good question, Ghost Eyes. What would you be fighting in a cemetery? Ooh, the unnatural horrors. Okay. I can't see shit. Die, demon. Ooh, a flintlock pistol. It's the first time I've seen one of these, actually. How dark is it in here? Okay, it's very fucking dark. Ooh. This is what I'm saying, like, sword and shield, ugh. Is there any other option? Okay. Doing alright. Doing alright, Victor. You and me. So we're fighting the the horrors. So we're looking for a spell. We're looking for a spell. In this big fucking area, and there's water. Oh, there's an adventurer. Looter's corpse. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Actually, I'm gonna eat that now because that's, oh, so good. It's gonna give us health regen. Yeah, and magic regens. Oh, shit. You fuck with the wrong man. Whew. 8 silver for each one of those predator hides. I'm gonna be regenerating pretty quickly because of that food we just ate. It'd be beneficial to pack on some more regen. God, it's such a dark area. I thought that was going to be something interesting. It's just a skelly bone. Ooh, another looter's corpse. More linen to add to our bandage supply. Don't mind if I do. Tattered linen. Alright. Guys, I know it's as dark as it is. If it's it's really just, it's super duper dark. I know it's not easy for you to see, and it's definitely not easy for me to see. Okay, so that's where we got the food. Question. I don't think... Okay, I was about to jump down there. I was like, are we going to have to go down there? And the game answered my question with a no.
Oh, you! The box is on the side! Check the boxes on the side!
Oi! You! Yes, you! Flashbang over here! The box is on the side! Check the boxes on the side! Their old lantern with some durability still on it.
Finally! Oi there.
What? What? No way, dude, a talking skull? I've kind of fallen to pieces. I'm talking to a skull. Now, I've seen everything. You have spooked me. You have spoken your last monster. You're telling me fleshy people haven't been down here for
Listen!
I'm glad that they added like a bit of humor into this game.
Huh.
If you can put me back together, I'll open the part. Okay.
I put a spell to seal the door.
Alright.
To try to keep anything... What?
Just like that? You aren't curious about a old talking skeleton? Actually, I do want to know what's going on down there. Not really. I just want to get this max.
Listen!
Let's build a sword fort.
There's also plenty of corruption to feed on. It's not great, but it's enough to keep us sane. Oh. If it's not dealt with, those ghosts will
Sure,
lose
I'll
what
help
little
you. Do you have
humanity
any
they
ideas
left.
where
Let me feel for them. Okay, my torso feels like it's propped up on something in a lit up area.
Am I carrying him with me? Oh, no, I'm not. It says his torso is propped up in a lit area, so... Oh, well, that was easier said than...
Ah, there we go. Already better. One arm feels like it's someplace kind of high up. One arm feels like there's a campfire not far away.
There's crystallized mana.
My missing leg feels like it's someplace low and open.
Dude! Okay, so I know where his leg's at. That's the easy part. His leg was sticking out of the dirt. Interesting. Little scavenger hunt for my trouble. Fucking shit. That scared the living fuck out of me, dude. So they have the same bandit AOI. Scared the shit out of me, dude. Mephisto's backpack. The only backpack for... Oh, we got more. At least they aren't using anything that's actually mildly use-like damage fulfilling. They're just using pickaxes, which is... Okay, so it said his arm is near a campfire and crystallized mana. Ooh, greater astral potions. We'll definitely take those. Small sapphire, always welcomed. This is not the place we need to be? Okay. I mean, free mining is always good mining. Said his hand was also popped up somewhere high. Oh no. I was not prepared to fight spirits. Run, Ghost. Run, Victor. Well, they are fucking relentless. Okay. They're actually weaker than the purple spirits. If that's the case, we might as well bring our baggy bag with us. Yeah, 3 hits with the spirit gunk on it works. Given I am running low on that spirit gunk. Some more venturers. Iron blade. We got another crafting recipe we definitely need to check out. 2 crafting recipes actually. Okay, he said his arm was next to a campfire. This is a campfire here. Turn off our... We'll light it, actually. Knight's corpse. Oh, there it is. So, found his arm next to crystallized mana. Can we not loot these? We can. Okay. So, I know where his foot's at. I need to find where his hand would be. Somewhere high, he says. The little skelly brew. Oh, dude, it'd be so cool if this game had some type of following system. Like followers. Oh, so nice. So we don't need our light on at the moment. It said up high, and the only up high place I know of is somewhere near here? Oh, boy. If I was a professional, I would edit that out, but clearly I'm not. Huh. Ah, here it is. And then I know where his leg's at. And it'll be all the way down here. Perfect. Alright, we found the Skelly Brew's body. Now we have to go back, assemble him back together. Hopefully he's not an enemy. I like his personality. I hope he's not an enemy. Or betrays us. I don't think I can handle being betrayed by the undead. I didn't check down there.
What?
Funny guy, now open the door. Oh, it's great to be in one piece again. Thank you for giving us a hand and a leg and a rib cage. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Where's the altar we need to work on?
It's in the frozen cave back near the entrance. It should be near the bottom of the
He's
ramp.
got an arrow through his head. Oh. we just assembled a skeleton. He's like, here, take all this pointless shit that I don't have use for anymore. We already know how to make this. Let's head back to the altar for Oriel. She's probably worried sick about us, given that she's probably not worried sick about it. She's a perfectly independent woman who I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm actually surprised we did kill that Wendigo, because I've had some very bad encounters with a lot of Wendigos. Oh, it's open, it's open. Oh, we get a fancy chest. Ooh, a mana staff. Linen is always welcome, and another flintlock pistol. A basic gun that needs to be reloaded and fired. Interesting. I was about to say, can we just sleep in these? They don't look like it, sadly. It's a fancy, ornate chest. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this commentary, lick that like button, subscribe for more of this lovely content. Until next time, guys, I'll be back with another Outward video. Bye!